Well, we're off. We're leaving Paul's this morning on a really foggy morning. It may rain on us. Rain's okay. As long as it doesn't snow.
It's not going to snow here.
It's not going to snow. You sure it's not going to snow?
No, it's like 60.
It's like 70. 70, very foggy. And but we had a fantastic stay here at Paul's house. And we are headed to Mississippi to Big Biloxi Campground, which I found by doing a little searching around, and it is a national forest campground just north of Biloxi, Mississippi. Who'd have thunk that there was a national forest right outside of the southern coast of Mississippi? It just took me by surprise, but
well, there's plenty of woods.
Yeah, well, we're hoping to spend... What? There's plenty of swamp. I don't know. It just seems odd that there's a national forest, but pretty cool. So we're gonna head to that, and it's about 250 miles away, and then hopefully spend 2 nights there before we head on to Houston to see Nikki. So we're off like a herd of turtles. Hey everybody, so we are here at the Big Biloxi Campground, and we are within the DeSoto National Forest, and this is a Forest Service campground, and it has huge spacious sites.
They're far apart.
Yeah, so there's 25 sites here. There's 2 loops, and I'm kind of pointed towards the south to a bigger loop and a lot more open sites. There is a smaller loop to the north of us here, and the sites, there were some sites in there that I certainly could have got my truck in. I walked through that loop. It's certainly a more wooded area in there, but it's been quiet, and I'm just amazed at how much space there is here. I'm going to just grab the camera and kind of turn. We do have a neighbor that is right here to the west of us, and see, that's our neighbor there, and I'll rotate this around. So that little Class C got here after we did yesterday evening, and the motorhome had been there, and then somebody's come in and set up down there. There's a pavilion right in the middle, and but this loop goes around a big open area, which I'll put a little drone footage in a little bit later for you to see. But
and there's a big field. There was a gentleman playing golf yesterday. He was hitting
his balls. He was hitting his balls.
Several, yes.
He was hitting his
back and
balls.
forth.
So yeah. So I'm going to do a little review on this campground. I'm a little bit surprised at how we're not very far from the Gulf Coast.
10 miles.
Yeah, 10 miles is all right down to Gulfport. So.
And it's $20 a night, and if you have a senior or an access pass, it's $13 a night.
Yeah, which is a little bit unusual because usually you get half off, and for reasons that I have no idea, you don't get half, but you still get a discount. So we've certainly enjoyed our stay here. We have 50 amp power, we've got good water, and there's not a sewer here at each site, but there's a dump station as you leave. So definitely a place we'd come back to, though, and only 10 miles off of I-10, so it didn't take long to shoot up here off of I-10 yesterday. Right.
So close to everything that you'd want, you know, if you need to re-provision, or if you're just going for, you know, to tour the area.
So there's a half-mile nature trail within the park. Okay, so this is the half-mile nature walk trail. No motor vehicles, but I'd take this trail yesterday with Jazz, and right up here is a bridge that has fallen. It's still utilized. You can still utilize it, but you'll see here in a moment. They need to do some work. I'm not sure how long it's been like that. Hopefully they get in here with the rec crew and get it fixed up. See, it's right here. And basically, once you cross that bridge, you make a big loop back in here. When I say big, it is only a half a mile nature trail, but as you can see, the bridge here has I don't know if it got washed out, but it certainly fell, broke. So you kind of have to step around it. You want my hand? Of course, this is looking back. Not too bad to negotiate. Wonder if there's a troll that lives under this bridge. Do you think there's a troll that might live under that bridge?
I don't want to meet them.
So pick your choice. You can either go left or right. Like I said, it just makes a loop through. As we're walking through the forest, I keep looking for that candy cottage. Is it just around the next bend? Maybe.
I would like a cupcake.
A cupcake?
Or jelly beans.
And then to be baked by a witch. There is a bathhouse here, flush toilets and showers, which is also not in the greatest shape. Probably built several years ago and could use some refreshing. Usable, just I hate to use the word gungy, but you know, I mean, it's a public shower toilet.
It's very humid here.
Yeah, but all right. Well, so if you like this campground review, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching.
Bye.